Are you tired of the same old tourist traps? You know, those crowded landmarks and beaches that everyone raves about but leave you feeling underwhelmed? Well, buckle up, my friends, because today we're ditching the guidebook and embarking on a thrilling adventure to the fringes of the world. Today we're exploring the top 10 weirdest travel destinations around the world. From bone-chilling catacombs to forests shrouded in eerie legends, we're diving headfirst into the unknown. These aren't your typical vacation spots, these are places that whisper tales of the strange and unexplained. Join us as we uncover these hidden gems shrouded in mystery. Get ready to have your perceptions challenged and your wanderlust ignited because things are about to get weird. In the best way possible, of course. Our journey into the bizarre begins beneath the charming streets of Paris, in the heart of the catacombs. Imagine descending into a labyrinth of tunnels, the air thick with silence and the weight of history. As you venture deeper, the walls begin to close in, not with stone and mortar, but with countless human bones, meticulously arranged in a macabre display. Over 6 million souls rest here, their remains moved from overflowing cemeteries in the 18th century. Walking through these corridors is like stepping into a ghostly necropolis, a stark reminder of our own mortality. Skulls stare blankly from their resting places, femurs and tibias form intricate patterns, and the sheer scale of this ossuary is both awe-inspiring and unsettling. The silence is broken only by the soft footsteps of fellow visitors, each navigating this subterranean world with a mixture of fascination and reverence. The catacombs of Paris are a testament to the fleeting nature of life and the enduring presence of death. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've returned to the surface, a chilling reminder of the stories whispered beneath our feet. Next, we travel to the heart of Transylvania, a land steeped in folklore and shrouded in an almost mythical aura. Here, on the outskirts of Cluj-Napoca, lies Hoia Baciu Forest, a place often referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of Romania. This dense woodland has earned a chilling reputation as the world's most haunted forest, a title fueled by countless tales of paranormal activity and unexplained phenomena. Locals whisper of strange electromagnetic anomalies, eerie silences, and unsettling feelings of being watched within the forest's depths. Many who venture into Hoia Baciu report a sense of unease, a tingling sensation on their skin, or even sudden bouts of nausea. The trees themselves seem to twist and contort into unnatural shapes, their branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, there's an undeniable air of mystery that hangs heavy in Hoia Baciu Forest. It's a place where the veil between our world and the unknown seems thin, where the shadows hold secrets, and the trees whisper tales that send shivers down your spine. Our journey takes us south to Mexico City, where a short boat ride leads to a place unlike any other, the Island of the Dolls. Imagine stepping onto an island, the air heavy with the scent of stagnant water and decay, only to be greeted by hundreds, if not thousands, of decaying dolls. They hang from trees, their lifeless eyes staring blankly, their limbs twisted and broken. The story goes that a man named Don Julian Santana, haunted by the spirit of a young girl who drowned in the surrounding waters, began hanging dolls on the island to appease her restless soul. Over the years, the collection grew, fueled by Santana's belief that the dolls would ward off evil spirits and bring him peace. Today, the Island of the Dolls stands as a chilling testament to grief, obsession, and the fine line between faith and madness. The dolls, far from being comforting, create an atmosphere of unease. It's as if the island itself is holding its breath, trapped in a perpetual state of mourning. Our next stop takes us to the United States, to a town forever scarred by an unquenchable fire. Centralia, Pennsylvania was once a bustling mining community, its streets alive with the sounds of children playing and the camaraderie of hard-working families. But in 1962, a fire ignited in the network of coal mines beneath the town, and life as they knew it was changed forever. What began as a smoldering ember deep underground soon transformed into an inferno, consuming the rich veins of coal that snaked beneath Centralia. The fire spread rapidly, fueled by an endless supply of fuel, and soon, smoke began to rise from the earth, seeping up through cracks in the pavement and billowing out from sinkholes. Today, Centralia is a ghost town, its streets eerily deserted, buildings crumbling under the weight of neglect, and the air thick with the smell of sulfur. The fire still burns beneath the surface, a constant reminder of the destructive power of nature and the fragility of human life. Our journey continues to the heart of the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan, where a fiery abyss has been burning for decades. Known as the Door to Hell, this massive crater is a testament to human error and the Earth's fiery underbelly. In 1971, Soviet geologists were drilling for natural gas when their rig collapsed, creating a crater over 200 feet wide and 70 feet deep. Fearing the release of poisonous gases, the geologists made a decision that would have unintended consequences. They decided to ignite the gas, believing it would burn off within a few weeks. But their calculations proved disastrously wrong. The crater ignited, and it has been burning ever since, a fiery beacon in the desolate landscape. Standing at the edge of the Door to Hell is a truly humbling experience. The heat is intense, the flames roar like 1,000 hungry beasts, and the sight of this fiery maw is both mesmerizing and terrifying. It's a stark reminder of the raw power that lies beneath our feet. Our exploration of the world's weirdest destinations takes us to the foothills of Mount Fuji in Japan, where the Aokigahara Forest stands as a place of haunting beauty and chilling legends. Known as the Sea of Trees, Aokigahara is a dense, primeval forest, its floor carpeted in moss and shrouded in an almost perpetual twilight. For centuries, Aokigahara has been associated with myths and the supernatural. Japanese folklore speaks of yurei, spirits that are said to haunt the forest, their souls drawn to its eerie silence. The forest's dense vegetation muffles sound, creating an unsettling stillness that can be both captivating and unnerving. Despite its reputation, Aokigahara holds a certain allure for those seeking solace and a connection with nature. Hikers and nature enthusiasts are drawn to its unique beauty, but it's important to approach the forest with respect and awareness. Our journey takes a somber turn as we travel to Chernobyl, Ukraine, a place frozen in time, forever marked by one of the world's most devastating nuclear disasters. In 1986, the Chernobyl nuclear power plant suffered a catastrophic meltdown, releasing a plume of radioactive material that spread across Europe. The city of Pripyat, once a bustling community that served the power plant, was evacuated overnight, leaving behind an eerie ghost town. Buildings stand empty, their windows like vacant eyes staring out at the deserted streets. Toys lie forgotten in abandoned kindergartens, and the Ferris wheel in the amusement park stands as a rusting reminder of a life tragically cut short. Visiting Chernobyl is a poignant experience, a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of human error and the enduring impact of nuclear disaster. It's a place where time seems to have stood still, where nature has slowly begun to reclaim what was lost, and where the ghosts of the past linger in the shadows. Our exploration of the macabre continues in the Czech Republic, where the Sedlec Ossuary stands as a testament to both the fragility of life and the enduring power of artistic expression. Located beneath the cemetery Church of All Saints, the ossuary is a small Roman Catholic chapel that has become world-renowned for its unique and somewhat unsettling decor. What sets the Sedlec Ossuary apart from other ossuaries is the artistic arrangement of the human bones that adorn its interior. Over 40,000 human skeletons have been used to create elaborate decorations, including chandeliers, garlands, and even a coat of arms. The bones, bleached white by time, create a stark contrast against the dim lighting of the chapel. While some might find the Sedlec Ossuary morbid or disturbing, it's hard to deny the artistry and craftsmanship involved in its creation. It's a place that forces us to confront our own mortality, while simultaneously marveling at the human capacity for creativity, even in the face of death. Our journey takes us to a place of pilgrimage, a powerful testament to faith and resilience. The Hill of Crosses in Lithuania. Imagine a hilltop rising out of the flat landscape covered in thousands upon thousands of crosses. Large and small, wooden and metal, simple and ornate, they stand shoulder to shoulder, creating a forest of faith. The origins of the Hill of Crosses are shrouded in mystery, but it's believed to have become a place of pilgrimage in the 19th century, a silent protest against Russian rule, and a symbol of Lithuanian national identity. Despite attempts to suppress it, the hill continued to grow, each cross representing a prayer, a hope, or a loved one lost. Today, the Hill of Crosses is a place of peace and contemplation. Pilgrims from around the world come to leave their own crosses, adding to the ever-growing collection. The sheer number of crosses is overwhelming, creating a sense of awe and wonder that transcends any specific religious belief. Our final destination takes us to the remote village of Nagoro, Japan, where life-size scarecrows outnumber human residents. Nestled in the Iya Valley, surrounded by mountains and forests, Nagoro was once a thriving community. But as younger generations moved away in search of work, the village's population dwindled, leaving behind an eerie silence. That's when a local resident named Tsukimi Ayano began creating life-size dolls, or kakashi in Japanese, to populate the empty streets and fields. These aren't your typical scarecrows. Ayano's creations are incredibly lifelike, dressed in clothing donated by villagers and posed in everyday scenes. Walking through Nagoro is like stepping into a surreal open-air museum dedicated to a fading way of life. Scarecrows sit on benches, fish by the river, attend classes in the abandoned schoolhouse, and even gather in the local pub. It's a poignant and somewhat unsettling reminder of the challenges faced by rural communities around the world. Wow, what a journey! From the bone-chilling catacombs of Paris to the scarecrow-filled streets of Nagoro, we've explored some of the weirdest and most wonderful destinations our planet has to offer. These places may be unconventional, but they offer a glimpse into the extraordinary diversity of our world and the enduring power of human curiosity. So, what do you think? Would you be brave enough to spend a night in the Hoia Baciu Forest? Or perhaps explore the eerie beauty of the Island of the Dolls? Let me know in the comments below which destination intrigued you the most and if you dare to add it to your travel bucket list. And don't forget to subscribe to Truth Channel for more fascinating explorations of the world's most mysterious and unique travel destinations. Until next time, keep exploring.